What's up, Giggles?
Not much. I'm feeling good.
Yeah, nice and toasty.
Yeah, that. Or you were warming me up from the inside out.
That's what I do best, my friend. I can't help it.
Yeah, it was good.
I like to spread the warmth. That just sounded so gross. Sorry.
It's kind of funny. Hey y'all, welcome to another episode of Rockin on the Porch. I'm one of your hosts, Giggles.
I'm sorry, that was so loud.
And this is my co-host, Mishi.
Hey y'all.
My goal is to make you laugh.
You kill it every time, my friend. I can always count on you for a good
People are
time.
probably like, she's the most incompetent co-host. You should get rid of her now.
That's why I keep you around. You keep me on my toes, that's for sure.
She can't even start the show the right way.
Right? I don't even know what I'm doing over here. I figure it out through you. I'm like, okay, we should not be doing that.
I was talking about you saying, or like people saying about me, she shouldn't be starting the show.
I love it. You know what? We do what we want. This is our show.
Yeah. Don't you want to hear some awkwardness?
Yeah, you know they're like, that's not how you introduce a show.
Always so awkward. When I get to the point of I'm your host,
Yeah.
I don't want to say I'm your host. Do I say I'm your co-host? I'm
You're
Mishi.
one- yeah.
No, I'm not Mishi.
I'm Mishi. Would you like
I'm
another
Giggles.
shot?
Sure. I'm Giggles, and this is my co-host.
It's like when you get nervous when you meet somebody and they're like, hi, my name's Paul. And you're like, hi, I'm Paul. And they're like, I mean, hi, Paul.
Yeah. So funny. Okay, I'm ready for this question.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it.
So,
Yes.
if you were arrested with no explanation, what would your friends and family assume you had done?
I think they would assume that I did something on accident. Like, I accidentally associated myself with some sort of crime. Like, maybe I accidentally caught my fingerprints on a crime scene or something. I don't know.
You took the knife out and you're like, oh, shit.
Shit, I shouldn't touch that.
You throw it.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. What do they think you did?
Probably murder. No, I was kidding.
You would also accidentally get your...
It would probably association.
Yeah.
Being associated, helping somebody.
Yeah.
I don't think I can actually commit the crime itself.
Oh, I definitely could not commit the crime.
Unless it was self-defense, then that's a whole different story.
Yeah.
But it would probably be like, if you were to call me and be like, girl, where do I put this body? I'm like, I know the perfect spot. I've thought about this.
The Dixie Chick song. 'Cause
Yeah,
Earl had to
goodbye.
die.
And then we could open up a stand.
Yes.
We'll have aguardiente and fruit.
And Beto.
You can have a drive-by shot.
Yes. Oh, that's probably...
Passengers only. God, do I count as a passenger if I slide over? The dog's driving.
Oh my gosh, so great.
Yeah, so I think we would both get, or like I would get busted doing something stupid.
Yeah.
Not even realizing, tinkling in public or something.
Touching a statue that I shouldn't have
Yeah.
touched.
Not realizing we're actually committing the crime.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
This is a fun one.
Maybe we should not be giving away our secrets.
But if you do hear us and that we are in jail,
Yeah.
that's what we did. Now I have, because Earl had to die stuck in my head.
All right, Giggles. I'm ready to be convinced.
Let me try to convince you.
See if you can do it.
Okay. So, what do you think about packing, like when you pack for trips?
Stress.
Yeah?
Depends.
Do you like... Go
It
ahead.
depends. I try to plan out my outfits because I try to take as less as I can. But it depends on how long the trip is. And it depends on if I have to wash my hair or not.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I'm
If
going
you
to
have
be
a place to
very
wash.
honest. Those little baby blow dryers do not do it for me.
No.
I need a heavy duty one.
I let my hair air dry.
Yeah.
As you could see today.
It's cute.
Thanks. You're just being nice. So
I'm just drunk.
that's what I gotta do to make you nice. So are you an overpacker? Like, do you think overpacking is ridiculous?
No, I am a little bit of an overpacker.
Mm-hmm.
Because I always want to have like an extra shirt.
Yeah.
Like my thing is like if I'm traveling, I want a fresh pair of underwears. Like when I get there, I want to take a shower, get clean, put on new underwear.
Yeah. Yeah. So you were an
I feel
overpacker.
that's a little TMI.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
At least people know you change your underwear.
Yeah.
So, you're an overpacker. Somewhat overpacker.
I used to be an underpacker though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And then how did you feel about that?
I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved having the smallest bag. I love having like just the bare essentials.
Yeah.
Because what I carry with me is normally what I need.
Mm-hmm.
And I know I need it. But what's funny is somebody that I'm always traveling with, they're like, oh, I wish I brought this. I'm like, I got you. Oh, I wish
Yeah.
I brought this. I'm like, I got you. Like, I usually will have everything, a little bit of everything. I try.
So what if my argument for you is overpacking for trips is irresponsible?
Oh, it totally is.
Damn it!
Because you're taking up extra space. You're talking to the girl that now. Okay. So in October, we went to
Yes.
Pismo for Portuguese Heritage Day.
Yeah.
And I took, I was the supervisor
Uh-huh.
of the shit show. And I took my mom and her sisters.
Mm-hmm.
I had a regular size suitcase,
Yes.
but I also took my travel bag with snacks. And I also took another bag with a little baby coffee pot, my coffee. And then I took the sweetbread, the butter. So when we woke up in the morning, them bitches had fresh coffee. And I'll be honest, that pot is like this big. It's like a 4-cup pot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made like fucking 4 pots of coffee, if not more, in the morning. Just because they're so little, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? So, and then you guys want bread? I would give them bread. And then I would give them like the cookies or whatever snacks we had,
That's technically
donuts.
not overpacking. Like, you packed smart, if that makes sense.
My thing is I don't care for hotel breakfast. And unless we're going to go out to breakfast, but then if I'm going to go out to breakfast, then I need to get ready.
Yeah.
This takes a while to get ready. Not so much me, but the hair. You know, if
Yeah.
it's not up in a bun or whatever. If I'm going to like be ready for the day, then that's different. But if we're just going to pop out, get some breakfast and come back. But for me, breakfast is not like the biggest thing I'm concerned about in the
Yeah.
morning. So I can get it by with like some like little donuts or pastry or
Right.
bread or whatever, as long as I have my coffee. Like they were all sleeping because they went to bed later than me, which is so funny to say.
Yeah. The old ladies. Like, what?
I also was drinking moonshine all day, so
Yeah. That.
yeah. I fell asleep, but I had pre-made the coffee, and they were like, one of my aunts was laughing because she's like, "Yeah, I heard the coffee going," and she goes, "You are so quiet in the morning," and I just put in my earbuds, and then I just put like a show on my phone because
Yeah.
I didn't want to make noise because they were sleeping.
Right.
And she's like, all I could smell was the coffee. So she's like, she wanted to get up, but she also wanted to stay sleeping.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so in that case, I feel like you didn't overpack. Here's like overpacking that annoys me. Okay. You weren't being irresponsible.
No, I did not.
My husband,
Uh-oh.
granted, he's never like, he hardly travels. So you like start finding the value in taking more of the essentials and like minimum clothes-wise, like clothing-wise, you start thinking like, oh, I can probably wear jeans for 2 days.
Yeah.
And be fine. Like, I can, I only have to do like like a couple, like a sweater, depending on the weather. A sweater, a windbreaker, something like that. Okay? This man, when we were going to visit his sisters in continents on the mainland, when I was like, okay, choose some things to wear. Like, keep in mind, we're going to be gone this many days. When we get to Relatable, we're going to have a washer dryer. So, like, choose some some essential things. And he starts handing me, like, 2 pairs of tennis shoes, sandals, flip-flops, some other, like, hiking kind of shoes. And I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. Let's choose what we're doing here. Like, why are you taking the sandals? Like, why are you taking well, we might go into the water and I might need the sandals to wear in the water. And I was like, I guess. Okay. Now, do you need both pairs of tennis shoes? Like, I just went through everything with him. And he was just like, but I might need that. And I'm like, you haven't worn this thing, this shirt, this item, whatever, the whole time that we have been here. What makes you think you're going to wear it over there? Like,
You've got a point.
So, like, you need to, like... So then it was funny because we go to Continent, we go to Relatable, we come back to Saint-Georges. And he was like, you were right. I didn't need all that.
Yeah.
You have to, like, think of your trip and, like, okay, what can I use? What am I going to use?
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's irresponsible.
Because, like, I tried to plan, like when I was in Pismo, because that was the last trip I took. I was like, okay, I'm going to wear this when we go there. Mm-hmm. And then I had my jammies, but then I had a pair of shorts because I run hot. So I wasn't sure if it was going to be hot in the room or what.
Smart.
And then I also had a pair of leggings in case I was cold, then I could just put the pair of leggings.
Yeah.
But then it was a t-shirt and jeans, but I took a flannel because it is cooler at that time. Yeah. And then I had my jacket, but I had a jacket that I wear out. Mm-hmm. And then I had like a hoodie that I can wear in the room.
Yeah. See, it's like pretty smart. You were thinking through everything. And then if you start thinking like that, then you have more room for things like sweetbread and coffee.
Well, yeah, like what takes up most of my luggage is literally my makeup bag. Yeah. But that doesn't necessarily have to go in my suitcase because it's my Golden Girls makeup bag. But it has everything that I need to get ready.
Except when you go to the Azores, you don't want to carry that in your carry-on.
I did.
Now they locked down.
Really?
Yeah, this last time I went, they really locked down.
Damn.
If I had taken my makeup, they would have been gone.
Damn.
Yeah. If it couldn't fit into this little baggie like this.
Oh yeah. See, I'll take out like some essentials, but then I'll put the actual big bag in my suitcase.
Yeah. No, but it had to fit in like in a Ziploc bag like this. So even the travel, like the carry-on toothpaste and like the carry-on shampoo, things like that, it all had to fit in that tiny bag.
Well, my hair's so long, I can't do that.
Yeah. So then I had to, the next time I went, I knew it was going through, I had to stop I just packed everything in my bag, in my luggage, because I was like, I don't want anything taken away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, pack smart, y'all. Be responsible, not irresponsible.
Yeah, what takes most of is my blow dryer.
Yeah.
That takes the most space. If I didn't have to lug that thing around,
then yeah. But see, you pack smart in other ways, so you have room for your hairdryer.
And shoes, I tried to match every outfit with shoes. Even though they might not go with the outfit, I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, just pretend it works.
Yeah. Shoes, I do the same thing. I do like, okay, what's the weather like? Do I need a pair of boots? Tennis shoes, etc. And I usually only do one pair of each thing. And then, like you said, like if it doesn't match, it doesn't match. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'll live.
It's not the end of the world.
No.
I'm not looking at it.
Yeah.
That was good.
Did I kind of... well, you said it was irresponsible, so...
Yeah.
But did I convince you you were not irresponsible?
Because I have traveled.
Yeah.
Not to say any names, but my mom. Dude, she'll fill up my whole fucking car. And I'm like, I have to put seats down? It's just us two. Like, what are you bringing? And she just puts everything in like little bags. But it's also, she's taking stuff down here, or from up here down there to give, and then vice versa. It's like...
Oh my gosh, it's like the Azores. Like, you have to almost pack smarter for yourself because you a lot of times have to take a lot of stuff over there.
Yeah.
It's rough.
Being Portuguese is a whole nother level.
It is. It really is.
So, Giggles, they say that the mind works in mysterious ways.
Mm-hmm.
So, if that's true, could the way we think actually affect our lives? Like, whether it's in a positive or negative way?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, for sure. 100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, is it possible that we really do attract what happens to us in life? Does law of attraction really work, or is it some sort of magic?
I think it's 50-50. I think your attitude has a lot to do with what happens. But sometimes, like, it's not like winning the lottery, okay? Like, yeah, you can buy scratchers every week. And you can think, like, oh, maybe I'll win this week. But it's not going to guarantee that you're going to win this week. Like, you're just increasing your probability because you're buying another week of scratchers. I don't know if that makes sense. So I think it's like a mix of the cards you were dealt and your attitude towards it.
Interesting. Okay.
It made sense.
Yeah.
I started talking and I was like, wait a minute. I don't know if that makes sense.
Because that's what's funny is my first question for you was, what's your genuine first reaction? Like, do you buy into the law of attraction, or are you like a skeptic?
Yeah, again,
I think you're in the middle.
I'm in the middle. I think it depends, again, like on what the cards you were dealt and your attitude towards it.
Okay.
Yeah. So, like, let's see. I don't know. I kind of think of my jobs. Okay, my jobs. I think of, I guess, attitude-wise, it's like, okay, some people just get stuck in a thing, like, in a job, and they're like, I don't know if I can do anything else. I'm not happy, but I don't know if I can do anything else.
Like stuck in a rut.
Yeah. And then, whereas I was like, you know what, I have this opportunity. I'm going to try this opportunity. I'm going to try this out. And if it doesn't work, then I'll just try out another opportunity. So I think, like, your attitude has a lot to do with, oh shit.
It's okay.
Your attitude has a lot to do with.
She's just destroying my property. It's fine.
I just clicked the pen and then marked the tablecloth.
I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, so I think it has a lot to do with, yeah, you can have the opportunity, but are you brave enough to take that step? And, like, do you have the right attitude to take that step and make that leap?
So you're an optimistic person, not a victim.
Yes.
Because we all know them victims.
Oh, we do. Yeah. And then they're just stuck and they're like, I'm so unhappy. But it's like, do something.
My favorite is, can you believe this keeps happening to me? And I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
How do you not see this?
Well, and I just think, too, like, okay. I think of, okay, your parents are older than my parents, and your parents are doing great. Like, they are active and they just look young. My parents, they have this kind of mentality that makes them older than they are.
Mm-hmm. But some people are like that. Like, when I worked at the hair salon,
Yeah.
my cousin had 2 clients, and one was 10 years older than the other client. And the older one, if you would put them side by side and ask me, who do you think is older? I would have told you the younger one. Because she had that mentality of, I'm old, I can't do that, I'm old. To where the other one, she was in her 80s, and she was like, hey, put a hot pink streak in my hair, the kids will love it. You know, because she was a teacher, a teacher's aide. And she's like, yeah, the kids love it. And they did, because she worked with the special needs kids.
Oh, cool.
And they got such a kick out of her hair all the time because she would do something crazy like that. But her spirit was so young compared to the other lady. And I really do, think it's like mentality wise. Like she thought she was younger, so therefore she appears younger.
Yeah, I think your mental state has a lot to do with this law of attraction.
So can you think of a time in your life that you feel like you manifested something, whether it was good or bad?
Oh, I know I have.
So like when you thought about love, right? And like who you wanted your partner to be, did Fuhu check all the boxes?
Yes.
So he's something you kind of manifested?
I guess I kind of did. But it was kind of that moment of, they say they'll always show up when you're not really looking. It was that moment where you know the story. Like,
But
I
did
kind
you
of.
put it out there though? Before?
In the universe?
Yeah.
I had, yeah.
Yeah, see? And it came when you were ready
Yeah.
to receive it.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I manifested actually moving up here.
Really?
Yeah.
How so?
Like, when everybody started moving away and coming up here, and then I would come up and visit, for like a month.
Oh, wow.
And then I would go back. Or
You
3
loved it
weeks.
that much.
Yeah, because it's like everybody was up here, and this is what I'm used to,
Yeah.
the country life.
And it's calm.
It's calm. It's what it used to be in my hometown.
Yeah.
And the people are good, like, and I have fun. Like, all my favorite people are up here.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like funny because it's like I would go home and I'm like, someday I'm going to move up there. And I would always tell my mom, I'm in by the neighbor's house. That way when we're hungry, we'll just send a basket over the
Look,
corral.
you don't even have to send a basket. Like, you're just here.
But yeah, so that's interesting. So if somebody is always optimistic, is their attitude or the law of attraction that brings good things their way? So is that like what you're putting out there? You think that's what's attracting, what's pulling it in?
I think
The
so.
goodness?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do think so.
So what's the difference between believing in something and attracting it?
Believing in something and then attracting it? I almost feel like there's a connection between that, because like if you believe that something is going to happen, it's more than likely like you're attracting it to happen. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but I believe like belief is more of like a conviction.
Conventional.
Conviction.
Oh, conviction. We got there.
Because like if you think about it, like we believe in God.
Yeah.
So it's like you can't tell me otherwise.
Yeah.
You can try, but I'm not going to sway. And attraction, I think it's more of like us being a magnet, like what I was referring to earlier, the victim mentality.
Yeah.
Once you're a victim, bad things are always going to, not that they're always happening to you, but I feel like it hits you harder than when the good things happen. Because I feel like they don't appreciate the good when it's happening to them.
Right, because you're always focusing on the bad. It's almost like you kind of wipe away any good because you're just looking for those negatives all the time.
You're waiting for the other foot to
Yeah.
drop.
Mm-hmm.
To where I rather look at life like it's a party. Like, come
Yeah.
on, like, let's go. Like, yes, shitty things happen. But let's just keep going. Like,
Yeah.
like when somebody's like super negative constantly, it's really hard for me to be around them. Like, I'll try to uplift them, but I can only do so much. You have to help yourself. I can't lift you up.
Yeah.
I can try, but it's like
You're petite. You can't pick up heavy things.
Fuck, dude. You know how many crosses I've helped people? And then when it came to mine, they were all gone. I was like, hello, guys? Hey.
Oh my gosh. Oh man.
So if the law of attraction worked for things like money or success,
I'd be rich.
would everybody had everything they wanted, you think that would like more people would have it? Or
Well, there can't be enough for everybody. That's the thing. Like,
why not? The universe is so vast. Why couldn't everybody have everything they wanted?
well, but then if there's no separation, then there would be no distinction between rich and poor. Everybody would be rich. Like, it's like that thought of what is it? Like there always has to be the opposite of something for you to know what it is. There's the thing of like, I'm trying to think of what it is again. Being in love, like, or not being in love, but like love versus hate. Hate and bad has to exist in order for love and good to exist.
Okay.
So, like, you have to have...
Like good and bad.
Yeah, you have to have poor to have rich.
But do people that are poor have a certain relationship with money to where they have, what's the word I'm looking for? Beliefs about money as, for example, say somebody that's living paycheck to paycheck and they're just like, I can't make any more money. I can't make any more money. There's nothing I can do to make any more money. Or I'm not supposed to, this is what I have. This is what I got to deal with. Versus trying to be like, hey, you know what? I have this. I'll have more when I need it. It's going to come to me when I need it.
Yeah.
Like the difference in thinking. Because if somebody's always like, I'm broke, I'm broke, I'm broke, I'm broke.
I mean, some of it is out of your control. Some of it is. But to an extent, is there anything that you can do to make yourself have more money?
But if you have that, okay, so for example, I know somebody that was always broke.
Yeah.
But when somebody else that they were hanging out with wanted to go out, they all of a sudden had the money. Or if the other person wanted to go on a trip, they all of a sudden had money. And then they could pay for both of them and also pay for the trip. But when it came to being at home, I'm broke, I'm broke, I'm broke.
Somebody's using credit cards. Just kidding.
100%.
Yeah.
But
they got their priorities all mixed up.
and they have a good job. So it's like, do you not have enough money? Are you really broke? Or are you just spending your money
Poorly, incorrectly? Yeah. I know somebody like that.
You know what like?
Yeah.
So if I'm like, I have money. I'm not saying I'm rich, but I have money. I'm comfortable.
Yeah.
I think I have a pretty good relationship with money to where it's like I'm not feeling a lack of, but I don't have over.
Yeah.
But I have you know what? I can pay my bills. I can eat out if I want to eat out.
I can take a trip every once in a while if I want to.
Yeah. But what do we do? Okay, I think I'll pull back on spending money here to there. I bought, it's not expensive. You see my little coffee machine. I freaking love that thing. And I can make Starbucks style drinks if I wanted to,
Yeah.
But I don't feel a lack.
Right. It's because it's what you make of it.
Or am I just grateful for what I have?
Yeah.
I'm not feeling a lack of. So am I attracting more in? Because I'm open and I'm like, life is good. I have everything I need. I don't really need for anything.
Yeah.
Versus to where, I could have this, I could have this, I could have that. All I'm seeing is lack in my life.
Yeah.
Versus fulfillment.
Yeah. I forgot what this was linking to.
It was if law of attraction. Giggles is like, all right, I'm done with this shit. Let's go. Let's move on.
I was like, wait, where did we go?
It was like the power of thinking. So if I'm constantly thinking I'm in lack of, then I'm always in lack. Versus if I had I want nothing, then I have everything.
Yeah. Okay, like, I just think of the way, I think we were raised the same way. We didn't realize that our families were poor because we had everything that we wanted. Like, and
maybe not everything we wanted, but everything
we needed.
Yeah.
Yes, everything we needed.
And there's a big difference.
Yeah. And we were happy.
Dude, When they used to bully me for my Kmart clothes, I was like, what are you fucking talking about? This shit's Kmart. This shit's fly, dude. Are you kidding me? Did you see this shit?
We were Mervyn's.
Yeah. Oh, we were Mervyn's too, but we
Yeah.
were Kmart for a very long time.
don't
Mervyn's
think-
was like when we upgraded, like we had a little bit more money, then we went
Yeah.
to Mervyn's.
I don't know.
But
if
I got a
caught
whole
much
lot
of
more
Kmart.
shit at Kmart than I did at Mervyn's.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry about that.
But yeah, I think life is what you make of it.
Yeah. So if law of attraction was 100% real, what in your life right now would you be proud to say you attracted?
That I have? Oh, my foo-hoo.
Yeah. Oh, good answer. Give yourself a round of applause.
Thanks.
Or you could do the. There you go. Okay.
That's a long one.
That was really long. I was like. So, what would be something low key embarrassing that you have ordered from the universe?
Well, the other thing that I've ordered from the universe is the house. Like, I mean, yeah, we're renting it, but like, I think we won. Like,
Dude,
I literally just looked that day and like it just happened.
tell me that wasn't meant to be.
Yeah, it was totally meant to be. So that I'm embarrassed.
The universe is here.
Maybe it's by something embarrassing at the door.
So, one thing that I low key attracted was one time in my 20s, I was very petite. I played soccer and I was just very like lean. And I was smashing boxes
Yeah.
to throw away in the dumpster. And this is when I worked at the salon. And I jumped on a box and it didn't smash. But as I was smashing them before, I was like, dude, I'm going to smash one and eat shit. I already know it.
And you did.
Oh, the best is I was on top of the box and I'm like, no way. The box didn't crumble. And I looked over and I go, hey, I literally called everybody in the back of the salon to look at me. And we had a brand new rep that came and was talking to the girls in the back about the new products. And when they all turned around and looked, the box crumbled and I ate shit. I ripped my jeans. I started bleeding everywhere.
Oh my gosh.
So I think that was an embarrassing one.
That's pretty embarrassing.
What about you?
I can't think of one. I mean, I was thinking of like whenever I broke the light on his motorcycle, on Fuhu's motorcycle.
Oh,
But
yeah.
like I didn't.
Manifest it.
Yeah. I don't think. Unless I was like, oh yeah, look at me, I'm being all cool, getting on the motorcycle. I don't know.
I'm a biker.
No, I don't know. I can't think of one. Maybe later I'll think
Yeah.
of one.
All right, we'll come back to it.
Okay.
So have you ever looked back at an old version of yourself and thought, of course I attracted that situation with the way I was thinking back then?
The time I attracted a guy on accident. That's happened multiple times, but I'm thinking of the creepy one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's been a couple creepy ones, but the one that like I was going to school and then he like hugged me and then and like he asked me for a hug and then I went in for a side hug and he was like, no, front, and he like spun me around and like front hugged me. Yeah, that was my fault. Like I should not have.
That's not your fault. You
When he
shouldn't have
was-
been doing that.
But when he was flirting with me, like at the beginning, I shouldn't have given him as much time of day. Like
You were just being nice, though.
I was trying to be nice,
Yeah.
but I manifest. I let him on, and yeah. But he still didn't get the hint. Like I clearly blocked him out after that.
Some of them have blinders.
Yeah, but then a couple weeks later, he was still trying to get at me.
Yeah. Do you blame him? I mean, have you looked at you?
You're making me sound like a bombshell. Hi.
You are. You need to look in the mirror, my friend. So if positive thinking helps your health, stress, and relationships, does it matter whether the mechanism is mystical or psychological? So is it a unicorn?
Or is it a horse? With a,
I'm a motherfucking unicorn.
I think. Does it matter if it's mythical or?
Yeah. So as long as it improves your health and your stress and your relationships.
Mm-hmm. No. Like, does it mythical or what was the other one?
Psychological.
Psychological.
So it's the back to the whole law of attraction. Is it law of attraction or is it just positive thinking?
I think positive thinking is the biggest thing here. I really think it is. Because even if you're given like shitty cards, but you're still always like, yeah, I'm good. Like, you're gonna make the most out of your life because psychologically you're being positive.
But isn't that law of attraction?
Being given shitty cards and like making the best of it.
Law of attraction. You're attracting
The good. Like, even though the bad is happening, you keep attracting the good.
because you're staying positive. So aren't you attracting the good because you're staying positive?
It doesn't necessarily mean that the good is going to happen.
Oh, my little religious friend. Who is not so spiritual.
No, I'm not.
I've been trying this whole time, and you're just like,
No. I'm sorry.
no, I love it. But if you really think about it and pull all the layers off, we're literally talking about the same thing.
Yeah.
As long as you have that mindset,
Good
that's
things are
what
gonna
you're going to
happen.
get.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like when I was depressed, I couldn't think things got worse, and they did over and over and over and over. And I was like, good grief, like, when is this going to get better? And it took me actually learning about myself, dealing with my demons and all that stuff and everything that was happening to me at that moment
For you to finally get
to
out.
finally get my head out of the sand and be like, you know what? I woke up today.
Yeah.
It's the greatest gift ever. I'm here. I may not feel like it, but you know what? I'm still going to say fun edit. Listeners, if there's these weird edits, we have visitors and shit's going down.
We need to start wrapping this up.
Yeah, so I think we pretty much are talking about the same thing, but just using a different vocabulary.
Yes.
Yeah,
we are.
We can agree on that.
Yeah, we can agree.
All right. It's going to go, I was so depressed. We can agree on this.
Yes. You were so depressed.
I was.
Oh, you actually were.
I was. And look at me now.
Oh my gosh.
A ray of motherfucking sunshine.
Yes, you are.
All right. So now that I'm so happy, who's going to take me out on the town?
You ready for this?
Let's do it.
What do you think about the name Clint?
I think I have a lot of fun with that.
Use one of your jokes,
I feel like I like it. It's a strong name, like an old school name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Clint is 24. Sorry, he's another youngin. Okay. And he's from Palm Beach. Okay. And you ready to hear his bio?
Let's do it.
Hi, what's up? Maybe that's A.
Giggles, can we just have you read stuff like this from your...
Okay. Hey, what's up? I'm Clint. I like to take girls out for a massive plate of barbecue ribs on a first date. I judge them according to how many and how aggressively they consume them. Whoever defeats me in this porcine endeavor shall become my warrior bride. My boudica, okay, that's a nickname for you. I'll set nations ablaze at her feet just to watch the flames dance in her eyes. Our love will be beautiful in its violence as a tempest hits the Bering Strait. And should it die, it dies as it began, with a mound of bones between us.
You fucking lost me at Botica.
Wait, do you want me to read the last part again? Because actually this last line is hilarious. So you ate the ribs, right? Okay.
Yeah,
It was
okay.
just
And
he-
then he's
yeah.
calling me and he's
Okay.
gonna light the world on fire for me.
Yes, yes, yes. I'll set nations ablaze at her feet just to watch the flames dance in her eyes. Our love will be beautiful in its violence as the tempest hits the Bering Strait. And should it die, it dies as it began, with a mound of bones between us.
Damn.
The ribs, you get it?
Yeah. I mean, talk about smooth operator.
But like,
How do you start
Really
with
intelligent.
A?
Hey, what's
And
up?
Fucking, I'm gonna burn this world down. And there's bones between us.
yes.
Totally curious. Totally curious, because how do you start a or a description that way and then you
Right.
end in that way?
I know, so poetic and
Did
so.
he use AI?
He like typed something and then he's like, make this sound more intelligent.
Because he is deep
Yeah, he is.
and he has a way with words. I do like it.
He does.
I feel like he would make me sharper. Like he would make me, like, challenge
Think
me
more
mentally.
philosophically,
Yeah, because he would say shit like that. I'd be like, oh, I'd have those little googly eyes right back at you. But then I would have to come up with something even crazier.
Right.
I will burn this world down, but I will save every cow.
You're gonna be practicing eating ribs. He'll only pick you up if you can eat more than him.
I mean, wouldn't it be the first time? I've eaten 2 steaks and a potato, and the guy's like, whoa. Like, what? I was hungry. I'm growing. Even though I had stopped growing for years.
So what do you think he looks like?
Ooh, I feel like he is gonna be like Palm Beach. That's Florida, right?
Okay, yeah.
Like Cuban. I feel like he's like Cuban. He's gonna have that beautiful tan. He's gonna have a nice butt.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be the only thing that I would kind of turn me off is like if he's like, his eyebrows are better than mine, and you know, when he's prettier than you are.
And it's like red flags, red flags.
I mean, good for him because he wants to look good, but I like more of a rugged man.
I went on a date with a guy that looked better than me, and I was like, oh, he's gay. And he was.
There's nothing wrong with people that want to take care of themselves.
No, but it gets to an extent, like if they're taking care of themselves better than I take care of myself, that's a problem.
Not a problem. I just feel like they deserve somebody that takes as good as care of themselves.
Makes sense.
Does that make sense? I feel like I
Yes.
kind of slurred that a little bit.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, gentlemen. Take care of yourselves.
I want a guy that I can go, like, I love to be like, I'm such a country girl.
Yeah.
So a fire in a field, a bonfire, you know what I mean? Like, I love to be outside, even if it's just sitting on a porch, like being by the trees. I love camping, stuff
Yeah.
like that, you know, not that I do it very often,
Right.
but yeah. So I think he's like of Cuban descent.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be such a good dancer too.
Ooh.
I feel like,
sexy
yeah, I feel like
Latin.
he's like well built. He's
Yes.
going to have like a little tight beard,
Yeah.
and he's going to be very manicured. I
Okay.
feel like his nails are going to look better than mine.
Dude, he sounds sexy.
Right? Well, those men are. You know what? From here, nailed it. Nailed it from here down.
I mean, you can't see his butt, but
I was not.
he's a white guy. I can't guarantee his butt is bubbly.
But he's also like with the chin, the double.
I know.
chin.
Why did he double chin?
Yeah, I shouldn't do that. Not what I was expecting.
I
I
know.
thought the way he was. Oh, Clint. You are not going to see this, Clint.
Clint from Palm Beach.
Yeah, good for you.
We like the way you write.
Yes, and I like the way he dresses.
Yeah.
I love that. I love a guy that doesn't, not that he doesn't take his style serious, but I love a guy that will like
Be loud in his.
wear his personality.
Yeah, isn't
Yeah.
shy.
Yeah. This coming from the girl in a white t-shirt. That was good.
I know, I love it.
I was not like when I was like, because I went, I don't know why I went from the bottom up, and I was like, oh yeah, oh.
Oh.
I can't wait to watch my face back.
Would you give him a chance?
I think I would.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think just for the fact that he looks fun, he has a sense of humor, and he seems like a pretty deep guy because the way he wrote.
Yeah.
But I would be more curious of how did you come up with this and why? And then if you couldn't give me an answer and it was AI generated, then I'm out.
Out.
But if he was like, well, because the way I thought about it, and he broke it down, I'd be like, damn, okay.
He's smart.
I see you're okay.
Oh, that's good.
You reading the beginning was priceless.
When I said what's up? Hey. Oh my gosh.
All right, y'all. I'm going to leave you with this. Giggles.
Yes.
It only takes a second to show somebody how you feel about them. Mm-hmm. The police call it indecent exposure, but whatever.
Oh! I feel like this is a Papa Tony one.
Right?
That was good.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
All right, y'all. Don't forget to reach out to us, to like, to subscribe, to follow us, do whatever you want to do with us. Maybe not.
Oh,
I take that back. How about you just share us with your friends?
do that. I think she took it a little bit far here. Just a little bit.
I'm tired.
It has been a long day.
All right, y'all. We'll see y'all next week. And don't forget, don't
let the door hit you where the good Lord split ya.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. If y'all have any questions for any of us or want to share a story or joke, feel free to reach out on Instagram at Rockin on the Porch, and we'll do our best to answer them in the next episode. Show some love by following, liking, and reviewing our podcast on the platform you listen on. If we were able to brighten your day even a little bit for us, you can go ahead and share this podcast with your friends and family that have a sense of humor. Thank you for listening and laughing with us until next week, and don't let the door hit you when the good Lord split you.